And we are live. How is it going, everybody? Welcome to tonight's live stream. This is not a map and live stream, which I'm usually known for doing. We're just going to play some maps and enjoy zombies, because it's been a while since I've actually played zombies. And yeah, well, that's pretty much it. That is just essentially why I want to do it, because I don't usually do it that often. And we are live. So let's see who we have in the chat. We have got Neon Knight, as per usual. How's it going, dude? Scorpolio, he says I should play an ice grenade map. No. Leetham, Nugget Skills, Cool KJ Gaming, how's it going? Lias Versus, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Crave Clan, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, one and all. And I'm just going to open up my Black Ops 3. Here we go. Evil Chief, how's it going? How's everybody doing? I've got some mods. I think I've installed some mods. What was it? The greatest custom mega pack. I've never used this pack before, and I'd like to try it on some of the actual Livestream maps, because apparently it's got like different perks in the different maps. Sorry, Kira, how's it going? Thomas TDI, Dan Fig, Revolving History Memes. It's a hell of a name. Revolving History Memes. Ooh, it's double XP. Double XP and double... Oh, see, I won't get that using mods. RIP. We may have to play without the mods just to see. I know they've changed the text anyway. We'll just have a... We'll have a look through. Fabric, haven't played Fabric in a long time. I never got into Revelations, so we may play Revelations. Remember the Tombstone remix? Yes, that was weird. Guys, did you get an Origin Stone image? I did, but I don't know how I'm going to use it. This pack is absolutely insane number of weapons, so sick. I'm glad you gave you a like. Thank you very much, guys, for leaving a like. Like I say, if you are new, please consider leaving a like. I'm going to play a bit of Dyson Drac, because I love Dyson Drac. It's one of the greatest maps that they ever built. Do you ever play the map De Burg on World of War? I didn't. I didn't play the map De Burg. I didn't put my headphones on. There we go. I can hear what's going on now. What's with the zombies logo? I think it's part of the pack. The pack was updated and it's been changed. Some of the text from all of Magas blessed with your amazing maps and your ginger beard. I'm not ginger. Cheeky bastards. Custom Guns Mega Pack. Okay, let's... Don't use mods. Which mods? I'm going to just try it for first time with these and see how it goes. Oh wow, it's actually got the Ochelon. Okay. It's got the Ochelon Duna there. That's weird. You should play the Berg. I don't have World of... I do have World of War, but I... Oh, and it's... Hit markers for zombies as well, with new zombie models. And that one's stuck there. Brilliant start to this mod. This mod's been updated and it's broken already. Where the hell are these zombie models from? What the fuck? These are cool. Why has zombies just been completely updated? What the fuck? Well, this dick. This is mad. Oh. What? Did someone just drop a donation then? It didn't come up on screen? What? Was the donation going to come on screen? I just received money through my PayPal and it came up on my TV screen, but not the actual stream. Hang on, guys. I'm not too happy with that. If the Twitch alerts is dead, then I do apologize. Neon Knight, you donated. RIP. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is... What just happened? Let's just hang on a minute. Let's just see what's going on with Twitch alerts right now. Twitch alerts might be down, so... That could be bad. That could be bad for business. I did see your tweet I did see your donation. It did pop up for me. Yep. The 935 donation did pop up. Although Twitch Alerts is not registering it. Has my donation link changed? Whoa, rip the donations. Let's just see. Something's not happening. I don't know if that's fixed it. I'm going to do a quick test donation.
Oh God, I've just popped my pants.
Well, the test donation works. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Neon, you don't need to try again. If it is Twitch alerts being dead, then I honestly don't know what to do with the. I don't know why it wouldn't work, which is very, very strange. What gun will this give me? Oh God. Mossant and Najant. Ah. I do 935 and do maybe that notification is broken. It shouldn't be broken. Everything should work fine. I really don't understand that. Thank you, Thomas TDI. I do appreciate that. I'm going to buy... actually, I want to buy the RK5 and see exactly what that gun turns into. Oh, it just is the RK5. Okay then, usually they would replace it for a different weapon, but... fair enough. The policeman used to be mad gas. What are we gonna get? Something good? I got double points, double points. Evil Chief is about to head to bed. Okay then. Is there any weapons around here? Let's not see what half these weapons do. Armsel Striker. It's a bit overpowered for a second room weapon. It's got a hell of a delay for firing.
I do not want your filthy disease, hell pig.
Yeah, I don't like this gun.
I no more will rise to take your place.
Neon Nugget. That's a cool name. You could be the Neon Nugget. I am just going to test my own donation link to see if it works. Something's not quite right with that. Let's just see.
Takes a big man to
Oh.
hold a big gun.
There we go, it came
am
through.
that man.
Derison hype. Neon Knight with a 935. It must have been really, really delayed for some reason. That's a massive delay. I love that guy. He's going for the nuke. He's going for the dick nuke. Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Yes, he did. He was 25 kill. Nuke.
I have no option but to return at later time.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over. Dr. Brooks, have you made any progress?
The dog rounds changed then, or what?
Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready, awaiting the conduits.
Nuggets kills, that's fine. Why are the dogs so big?
I will proceed with
What the fuck? Jesus!
Security Protocol 935.
You would never miss shooting them big bad boys.
No.
Oh. Holy hell. Nugget nukes? Nugget nukes and giant dogs? I don't like this gun. At all. The flip was that thing?
His rocket. Small one.
Oh my god. Wow. I don't know what the hell this mod is. I just thought it was a weapon mod. It's supposed to be the greatest weapon mod ever. Oh, what? Oh, for God's sake. Oh. What? I collect the infinite ammo, then go down. Is that because I had the rocket launcher? What the frig? Can we get an absolute rip in chat? Because that was, like, seriously ridiculous. Wow. Rip indeed. Cannot believe that. What? Where's all my gobblegums gone? So I've got mods installed. Oh god, that's the thing with the mods. It ruins everything. I'm sure I had more of those. I'm gonna take the mod off. Should I keep playing with the mod or take the mod off? What do you think, guys? Actually, Hank Fire. There's a guy. This guy. I want to see what his picture is because he seems. He took a picture of me in a policeman's outfit. Brilliant. Brilliant. The infinite ammo. Yeah, the infinite ammo just totally ruined me for some reason. We'll try one more time with this gun pack. I'm going to try Revelations with it, see what happens.
Okay. Let's recap a bit, shall we?
Infinite death with the infinite ammo.
A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the
New record indeed.
universe. It was going to be a place of safety.
Add more mods to seriously fuck up your game. I don't think it needed to be screwed up any more than what it was, because that was just literally the quickest match on Dyson Track I've ever played.
But things started to go
There we go again. Yeah, okay, nosy bastard. Take it to pack a punch.
Where the
Bye.
hell did everyone go? Ah, damn it. No matter how hard I wanted to believe, deep down I just knew Richtofen was gonna fuck everything up.
Now let's see what... It also adds perks to the Wonder Phase. That could be pretty cool. Let's start up this fusion generator. These are fairly easy, these is what I remember. I've never... You just kind of just gotta avoid them. Oh, lag. Whoa, lag. What are my PC specs? I'm running the new Ryzen CPU, which for some reason is glitching out right now. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. Laser sights for the MR6. What kind of sorcery is this? Alright, so we've got some zombie blood. Which is kind of okay, I suppose.
Giant monsters in the sky, islands in space. Looks like someone put the entire universe in a massive blender and pressed start.
What's this? The Moss and Nijand. It's crab gun. Mods, my friends, mods. It is mods. And if you do enjoy the gameplay, guys, I know it's not your typical Mad Gas stream. We're not making maps or anything. I'm pretty sure you could hit that like button as well to really help me out. Why am I getting frame rate drops?
Gun's getting lighter than I'd like.
Right, I'm gonna head into Nacht. See what we've got. See what we've got.
You know, I think we should try to be quiet around here. Show some respect.
What's this going to be?
Either stabby time or ammo time. Personally, I like them both.
That's okay. It's got a strange sound on it. Neon, it says my streams are always laid back. Thank you very much, dude. Mag, as you seem surprised. Did you know the Ochelon hood had been released? I didn't. I honestly didn't. I didn't realize Rudy had released the hood. I wasn't aware. Not that it's exclusive to the Ochelon or anything like that. I was just... didn't realize he had released it to the public. Where's the Wonder Fizz? That should be there. Evidently, it is not. I really can't wait to play Zombie Chronicles on the PC when it comes out in a few weeks. You can't bolt that window up. Oh, it sucks.
Suppose I better try and find this Dr. Monty. Seems like he was on the right side of the fight. Jeez, where do I start?
In the olden days, you'd be able to jump on that ledge. There will be glitches. The Gimmin Legend, how is it going, dude? Welcome to the live stream. Please notice me. Please notice me, he says. How's that light working anyway? There's a pole going from there and the light's on. Logic doesn't work right now on this map.
Probably just a smidge more than
I think double bands messes up. That's probably right, yeah. Well, I suppose let's go back out again. Message pause as a bang, click the wrong guy. Right, we're gonna start buying some shit. Actually, hang on. I might as well try and start the Easter egg. Who's the first? Edward. Dempsey. Tagio. And then... think this is right. I've never done this yet, so I don't know exactly. There we go. First step is Easter egg done. Do you like Xbox or PlayStation? I prefer PC. Must start the fusion generator. A lot of people didn't realize that this was the actual starting room in Origins. Obviously, it's changed massively when you come out of the room.
I'm gonna be disappointed if this doesn't have a purpose.
Okay, Neon Knight. See you in a bit, dude. I'm not getting the Armsel Striker. That thing was bad. This is like a total different version of...
We better get this little girl out of wherever she is. Oh, wow. What just came out of my mouth?
Hey, why is it not got as a part to it? Mystery box is glitched into the sandbag. I'm swapping your PC, PlayStation 4 for PC. Stray Roberts, what are you doing? We are just playing some zombies. Just chilling
Pissed if I die from
with some
lack of
zombies.
bullets. Like, seriously pissed.
Where is the last one? There he is. YouTube is shit. I only just got notifications. I think YouTube's pretty slow at the moment. A lot of things weren't getting notified. Guys, I'm making you a website to promote your channel. Thank you very much, Nugget. Please link me when it's done. I would love to check that thing out. That's pretty badass that you're making a website just to promote my channel. Everybody go check out Nugget Skills website once it's been complete. Oh shit. I'm not dying this time with infinite ammo, so that's good. Under ice and drag, I died.
Stinking mucus breath. Oh man, you smell even worse in space.
Right. What is this gun? AK-47, okay. But Sony said there was crossplay, so maybe Sony... I don't know if they will do crossplay. How comes they spawn on the other side of that wall, even though... Oh. Okay, that's how. They shouldn't be able to spawn there since I haven't activated that zone yet. I'm out of bullets for everything. Shit. Fuck off. I never liked these things in Shadows of Evil, and I still don't like them now. I feel like they're the worst enemies. Oh, go away.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundant.
My guys, my mum was near complete. Yes, dude, I will play that.
Out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals, and it's making it really this reality.
Oh shit, I need that, I need that.
I mean, honestly, it's practically held together with tape.
AN94, no thank you, don't need that. With Rocket League and Xbox One you can play together. I knew that, but I wasn't pretty sure you could play. They take an age to get them barriers, which is good. I know that this is Mob of the Dead, but I do not remember this area being Mob of the Dead. It's like a brand new area. Buried remake confirmed.
Still not talking about this, Richtofen? Got it.
What are you playing? Your mama? I'm just playing Revelations. I'm just...
Even if he was possessed.
Da, 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 da. He's playing Battlefield now. Now. That the last one? Nope, not the last one.
Okay, need to find some ammo. Right fucking now.
What's this? The M4.
Still got one or two magic
Yeah.
tricks left up his sleeve.
Try hitting the Wonder Fizz. I don't need to get power on to hit the Wonder Fizz. I don't have power on everywhere yet. Hot staff, I'll take that.
Anywhere.
Where's a Wonder Fizz on this map? Like I said, I barely play this map, so to know where these things are, I don't know. Whee!
Someone else want to lug this around? No?
Speed cola should be here, but it doesn't. These extra doors and shit that were never here in the original are here now. Motherfucker. I'm taking off these mods. That gun just had the massive like delay when I was firing it. It was ridiculous. Rip. I only survived for 12 minutes. Whoop-de-doo, Basil. Whoop-de-doo. Should I take the weapon mod off? It's very debatable. Welcome to Dr. Monty's factory. What? There's a special on a mega bundle. Times 100. Dare we? Oh, go on then. Oh, go on. We'll do some spinning of the old Dr. Monty's reel. Oh, where's my PayPal address? Let's see. Well, I guess I'm not doing that then. Dope. Oh well. Screw it. Oh, someone's joined. Someone's joined. You could easily just swap your graphics card for it. You could do that. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't know what to do. Lose the mod. Actually, what I want to do... What's a good map to play with this mod? Let's just see what crazy ones we've got. Minecraft. Retribution was a good map. Over the Dead Bridge. Stairway to Hell. Neobold. I never understood Neobold. I really didn't. In fact, what I'm going to do, because I would like to complete Neobolt and actually play it properly, but I've never actually played it, so... Horizon 5600, that's what you got, Zed. That's right, yeah, Zed's got some crazy stuff. Alright, so, Black Ops 3 just crashed. Rip. What? Why? Why is it being a dick? I honestly don't know what's happening there, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on. I can't seem to get out of the Black Ops 3 menu. Right, about liquid Dominion bundles that you want to do. For some reason my monitor turns itself off when I'm playing. That's turned itself off there. You can't see it because it's still playing on your screen. I need to go into my monitor. I will just got my webcam on, so you'll see the webcam turn around. Unplug it, plug it back in, and voila, I can see everything again. It's just really, really strange. It's really, really strange. It really is. Right. I'm actually contemplating coming off this and doing some mapping for you guys, since changing the title of the stream just like that because we can. Share it out, guys. I've changed the title of the stream, and what we're going to do now is some mapping and stuff like that. That seems to appeal to you guys more. I'll show you actually my custom camos I've been working on. Toxic Snudge, how's it going, dude? Yay, great hype. You, Toxic Snudge, what's up? Come on, it's taking ages. Did I click that already? I can't remember if I did. Yes. Okay. Right. So, I'll show you the pap camos that I've been making. I've released them into a pack. So if you've got mod tools, you can download these pap camos and stuff like that. Oh, and decide still want to load up. Hey Magus, if you turn down forward, it helps with stability. Guess who's back? Neon Baby's back. Oh. Right. This is one of the new pap camos I made. I think it looks pretty damn cool. I haven't got a name for it yet, but it doesn't need to have a name pretty much. I need to fix those because those are a little bit blurry. So go to pap cap 7. And it is this texture. I need to put map disable on. It should make it a little bit clearer. Less jaggies. Jiggy jags. A little bit better. Look at that. Live custom perk machine tutorial next week. Maybe. It's hard to make custom perk machines. It really, really is. Now, what do you think of that? I may make a variant of this. I've got some pretty cool ones. So if we could put in like, we'll go through the camos that I made. So camo 1. Well, you can also do variants. on each gun, so each gun can have like a different camo on it as well. So that's Pap Camo 1 that I made. It's just it's not too bad. It really ain't too bad at all. I'm just going to quickly copy this stream over to Twitter. I'm going to tweet this thing out. Right, so that's Pap Camo 1. This is Pap Camo 2. Which is just another variant of that. It's pretty cool with the blue. The green. And then there's a blue lightning bolt striking through it. Pap Camo 3. Is this funky blue and thing. I'm not too keen on it, but it's like one of those ones where I know people will like it because it's very vibrant. Pap Camo 4 is one of my personal favorites. This one's pretty cool. It's the 115 with the charcoal effect. Pretty darn cool. Yeah, I like that one. Number 5, let's see what number 5 is. Number 5 is a kind of a Matrixy style. Evil Chief likes Pap Camo 3, fair enough. Dark Matter. And number 6. Which Joe Atrocious wanted me to make this, and it's average. Oh, Reese, once again with your donations. It will pop up soon because it's a delay on the donations at the minute. Don't worry, it will come through. Green one looks the best. The white one's just, I don't know. This one is the best. I may make some variants of this, because I do love this one. I think it looks pretty cool. Where's the Nugget Camo? The Nugget Camo's still here, but it's not in this pack. I'm not releasing the Nugget Camo. I do like that one, number 7. Then we have this one, which is the kind of like a party camo. Which is weird. Very weird. Better than Treyarch camos. I wouldn't go that far. 9 is a pretty cool. It's like a paint splatter, but the texture is moving behind it. Make a bloody camo. There's already been bloody camos, but like stuff like this, I can make once again. Looks pretty awesome. Guys, I'm going for dinner. I'll rejoin later. I love all the pop camos. Thank you very much, Thomas. Thank you very much. And the last one, which is like a... You could probably use this in Setsubo no Shima, this camo. It's like a... What? I don't know. Nice. 8 and 9. You like 8 and 9, Neon Knight. Epilepsy intensifies. They are kind of epileptic inducing. I will admit to that. But they do look pretty badass on guns. I'm going to actually make, right, since Neon Knight has donated loads, I'm going to convert one of these textures, these camos, into a special one. So which one was it? Number 7? Yes. Duplicate that, and I'll name this one Neon. And what I'm going to do is simply change the colors. Because Neon is purple. He likes his purples. Whoop. We'll do that. So we're blue. Then we'll go to the M9 and we'll change it. That looks funky. I like that one. That's pretty cool. Did you import the M9 starting pistol? No, I didn't. Tito Pricker supported the starting pistol. I do like that. I do like that a lot. I wonder if we can add some different things onto it. Yeah, it's not too hard to customize these Scorfolio, it really isn't. I've been learning a lot more of how to do like overlays and stuff like that. And it really isn't that hard once you get it right. James27, no, you're not late, dude. Why does everyone have a wrench? Because they are mods of my stream. I have a fair few mods in here. Right, so I'm going to use that one. I'm going to change the DE 50 as well. Because that's just using no camo on that whatsoever. Paste that into there. Gotta admit, that looks cool. Very cool indeed. And we have the M9 in the map at the minute. I don't have any other weapons other than these few. It's just like I say, the map's just a test map. I think I've got the M91. Yeah. Yep. Right, we're going to compile it and try it inside the Ochelon. Do you say, Yatu, what's the pap camo for your gun? Yatu, I took your gun out. I apologize, I took your gun out. I was going to make a different one for yours because the M9, I think you deserve a better weapon than that. Special SMR camp coming. Camp coming? Camo, you mean, dude? I don't know why my donations are taking ages to show up tonight. But they do show up. It just takes them a while. I think Twitch alerts is maybe lagging behind on certain things. We about the Tombstone camp has. I have no idea what that means, but I like it. Yatu's gun is out. Not in a bad way, not in a bad way. That's not like negative to Yatu or anything like that. Don't worry, I'll put it back in there, dude. Maybe you should donate again. You could try Neon Knight, but it will come through. I think it's just playing up at the moment. Make Mob of the Dead pap camo. What was Mob of the Dead pap camo? I'm going to Google that on my phone while this loads up. Actually, I'll just bring it up on the screen. Mob of the Dead pap camo. I cannot remember what it was. Mob of the Dead pap camo. What was Mob of the Dead pap camo? Was it like a fire? I've kind of... Yeah, I mean... It's fairly similar to the Shadows of... Well, it is the Shadows of Evil pap camo. Isn't it? With the pentagons and stuff. It's very, very similar. There's no need to do that. Every time I do it, something breaks. I know, dude. I know. But I do appreciate it. And it will pop up. And if it doesn't pop up, I will complain to Twitch alerts. Ooh. Right. I'm not sure what kind of camo I would like to make, to be honest. What was the Black Ops 2 camo? Transit. What was Transit's pap camo? Oh. Yeah, Mob of the Dead is very similar to, it's Transit with the Z, is it? I can't remember. Yeah, well, let's see that one there. The Transit pap camo is very similar to the Giant. So, I don't know.
Takes a big man to hold.
There we go, Neon.
gun.
Would you ever consider making an
am
Easter
that
egg
man.
live tutorial? I don't particularly do Easter eggs. It's more scripters who do that. I'm not the greatest at doing it, sadly. I want to find a cool camo that we can use, like cool texture. What would it be? Oh, actually, this is kind of origin-y. I like that. This is very, very origin-y. Why can't I save this damn texture? What? What? What's it making me do? I just want to save that texture. Do I need to download it and buy this shit? Right, so what I'm going to do is... I feel you, Yatu. Let's make this for Yatu. Once again. Because Yatu gets upset easy. He's a little kid. You gotta entertain him. You gotta entertain the Yatu. Anything specific on your website? Dude, stick whatever you want in there. Whatever you want. That Dick Nuke. That Dick Nuke is... He owns everything, that Dick Nuke. $30 right now? What do you mean? What, you're going to donate $30 right now? Dude, that'd be insane if you did. Right, so I've literally closed everything down there. I have this program called PixPlant, and it is very, very good. Very, very good. And what it does is, you have your textures. Okay. Let's get out of the industrial blowjob thing that Yatu sent me, because he's a scrub. Scrubby. He scrubs himself in the bath at night with a dildo. Why did I even say that? You feel like Timbuktu. No dislikes. I know, it's pretty cool. Evil Chief, he's donating 30 to Yatu. Whoa, wow. Well done, Yatu, for getting the 30. It's the $30. It's a great achievement. So you're now winning at life once you get to $30. Right, yeah. So what you do is, and then you get your texture in here like this. We need to get out the gas camo pack because that's not where it's going to be. Okay. I do apologize. If this is boring, just say so, guys, because I don't want to bore you guys with making a pap camo. Automatic tiling. Although that's a bit iffy. That looks better. I could pass this off as a Origins camo. Screw it, we'll put it into that one. Camo 11. And then what you do is, you go into not do there, that's silly. Find your camo 11. Where the hell did I save it? Sure, I just saved it into here. You're never broadcast. Thank you very much, Neon Knight. I appreciate that. Hidden Ruckus, I spent $97 on Steam yesterday because I was bored. I mean, I don't know what to say that because, yeah, I mean, why would you spend it if you just because you're bored? Seems a rather excessive amount just because you're bored. Right, so this is the camo we're going to use, and what we'll do is we will open that up, and I need to remove the black lines like that, but not before it starts to fade away, like that. And we save it as camo 11-1. Revert back, step backwards. Right, where were we? Right. Duplicate that. Change it to camo 11. Remove that. Remove this. Remove that. Right, now we've got to go and add our images in. So start at number 1. You remove him as well. Guys, how did you make your world's map a gradient? You use patches, dude. Patches and blend textures. I might just stream some multiplayer so I can try and get the Rev camo. Pretty cool. There's only like... I'm missing what's happening in the chat. I do apologise. That's missing one. Right, and we're going to find the camo we just created. You could add in the one below it. Actually, if you did add that in, it'll give you the options to play around with it. So you put that as your base camo. It won't show up as of yet. It'll just show up nothing. Then you've got to go through and put each emissive layer in it. So emissive layer 2 next. No, sorry, emissive layer 3 is the one that's going to show through the camo. This will all make sense. It's like the different layers you build in a sandwich type thing. That one like that. And then we want... See how we got the white showing through? We actually see... What the hell's flickering there? Emissive layer 1 can stop flickering. Please. And scrolling as well. No scroll. Something's still flickering. It's so frustrating when it does this because everything's just flickering and you can never work out what's flickering. But this will all change once we add in this. And I'm just going to use one of the standard ones that I've got before. It's just a texture of... We could use that. It might work. It might not. Oh, did I do this right? I can't remember. Ah, no. I did it totally wrong. It's the... Yeah. That's right, yeah, we'll remove the texture on that. So white's what you change. That's right. And we want kind of bluey thing flowing through it. No, that doesn't look like much, guys. It really doesn't look like much. But what we do now is we use this to scroll. And we change the scale to 5 maybe. And then we need a bump map for this, so we got this on here. We just go to 3D, generate a bump map. Like so, like that. Save that as that. Go to normal maps. Boom. Boom. And then we have a kind of orange or origin style. I need to see what's overlaying because something's not quite right. 1, 1, 1, everything's 1. What do you think of that camo, guys? Do you think that looks cool? Looks like a volleyball camo. I could change this. Yeah, that does nothing. What I'm doing again is I want that pop camo. Let's just try it on here. Where the hell is it gone? Looks weird. Looks weird, but in a good way. You can kind of see that it's blood splatter, which I don't like, but I don't think there's a way around it. I really don't think there's a way around it. Darker. You want it darker than this? And slower. You guys are saying move it slower. Let's see. Better say near nugget camp in the future. Lol. 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 I don't like it because you can see the blood going across it. It's only meant to just show, because you can kind of make out what it is. The only way I can make this work better is if I increase the size of the camo, but then, like, if I increase this scale of that to maybe like 0.1. Let's go 0.5. And then to this one to 0.5. And then we can change that back to 1 as well. for that 5, will that help? I don't know what I'm doing. We need to see it on the weapon first to see exactly. It ain't too bad. It's more like a zebra gun than anything else. Didn't quite get the effect I was looking for. The chicken camo. We were actually going to try and run it with the Neon Knights camo and see how it actually works and see what you guys think of it. So we'll just try that now and see exactly how it works. Nugget 2.0 camo. No. The Nugget camo was okay for what it was, but it wasn't amazing. We should make the black lines in between flicker to blue. I could do. Replace Pack-a-Punch for Boop-a-Punch. Why? Why? It wouldn't make any sense. Is it loading? Custom maps are a pain in the ass. I don't think it will have loaded. Because I didn't see it might compile. Although, it loaded. But will the camo load? That is the question. We need to go see. I really should bring these into the map so it's easier to run. Hey, Dunson2 Gaming, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the live stream. Please come out with. I don't want to look at it. Oh, look at that. That's cool as shit. Check the box, see what we get. T-Paul, do you live in England? Yes, I do. We got the M9. Let's take our back in the box and get the Ugh. No. Desert Eagle. The Desert Eagle is an absolute beast popped. How funny would it be if Neon Knights just actually got his parents' credit card and he's just going ham with it?
Damn! I think I took off one of my eyebrows.
Little Black Ops 3, I hated the Thunder Gun. How could you hate the Thunder Gun? Blood everywhere. Blood, guts, and ass everywhere. This gun is so overpowered. Oh shit. Man, in Neon Knight, you must be loaded. That's all I can say. I do appreciate every single donation you've ever sent my way. I think it's absolutely epic. Little trivia for you guys. This model, well, this building, I built for fabric, not fabric, for the Ochelon. And you can see it outside the school. Nope, Yatu, I removed it because you wanted your name in there and I haven't gotten around to put it back up. Your proper logo thing.
Come on, brain junkies!
Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead.
I'm loaded.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is overpowered. Right, so we're going to come out of this. And we're going to go into the Radiant, I think we're going to go into mess around with the map a little bit. Save it, yes. We don't need the Photoshop open. No, we don't need that. Open in Radiant. And close that down as well. I remember dropping a $20 bomb before. You did, Evil Chief. I think it was during the Ochelon days. When we were making the Ochelon. Pretty sure it was. We'll just load up this. I see we have one dislike on the live stream, which is brilliant. Lucas Boss, how's it going? Magas, do you make your own models too? Sometimes, yes, I do. I have been known to make my own models a few times. It is good, but a pain in the arse. Duncan 2 Gaming. Dunce, well, because your name looked like it was Dunson. Dunson? I don't know. Duncan? Dunk into Gaming. It was Dunk, it should have been with a K. That's all I'm saying. Aiden Ruckus, I remember dropping his $60 bomb. Was that on the drunken live stream as well? Blamesy, yes I did, I made the Ochelon. Find them who disliked it. Find them and kill them. Skin them alive. Pull out their hearts. Then eat their hearts. And then eat them. There's a dog barking outside. It wants to shut its fucking mouth because I will go downstairs and I will stab it right in the face. Hold. And then I'll eat its eyeballs. Little doggy barking. Fuck you, doggy. I don't know. Whoa. Whoa there, Captain. Hey, how you doing, map? Map. Oh, the building's gone because I'm working on something else that I didn't save. Really? There's a big freaking shadow there. Why? Why, Lord? It's a really good map. What other maps have you made? I made Fabric Durn Toten and Bunker 10. You're good at modeling, you just model the Gobblegum machine. Sweet. Right. I was making this. This is what I was doing. It's got broken pipes and shit. Kind of like reminiscent to what Moon is on Moon. First off, what I need to do is select this patch, right, and then this top-down view, I'm going to duplicate it, like so, and then look for dirt, wet dirt, dark, fertile, wet. Dirt blend, please. Horse tracks. Yeah, this one will work. But I need it wet. I'm going to go around these edges to where the road begins and ends, just so it looks like it's actually caved in a bit. This makes any sense. Can't you hide any objects in the top-down view? Nah, that's fine. I usually run on 2 monitors, that's the thing. So when I'm doing the live stream, I've just condensed it down to 1 monitor, so it really isn't too bad. Yeah, this looks bad. This looks really bad. I'm not happy with this at all. I'm not feeling this. It might look okay. It might not. Anyone know what to use to make mud slow you down in Urgent? I can't seem to figure it out. I think it's just a brush, like a blend brush. I forget what it's called now. There is a brush and you can apply it, and it tells you exactly what it is. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for, scissor gates. Oh, and that's the perfect height as well. That's epic. So what I want to do now is build a trim. It's going to go around here. So we're going to use the bracket. I could just show this screen. I don't know if it will work. So we drop a bracket into there, right? And then we're going to go rotate like that. So that gives us the rough size of what the rust is going to be. And I've got a pretty cool texture that I could use as well. Which is this one here. It's a trim texture. I love it. Copy, drag this across a bit, give it a bit more size. I can't seem to draw anything. Oh, in grid size. Great. 8 by 8 is usually the stock size of things. But since we have this thing here, which is, sure it's 16. Yep, we'll make it that big. Now we can put that up to there and it'll be pretty cool. What software is this? How fast can Dan make an ice grenadish map? I wouldn't want to try. So vertical, twist that, then select that one. Vertical, twist that, select that, twist it and vertical it. Then when you go into game view, you see you get nice lines, nice edging, and it doesn't look too shabby. And you can bring this to it like that, and it sits nice and flush on there. That gives you the impression that yeah, I do like that. The only problem I'm going to face is this. I may need to move that. How am I going to work on this one? How am I going to do this without cutting through? Right, this is going to be weird. It's going to cut through that. Yeah, I'll need to move this or bring this out more. Fun fact, I never liked The Walking Dead. What? Are you actually fucking kidding me? Turn that to vertical like that. I have an idea how to fix that pipe. It's fairly straightforward. There we go, like that. What I want to do is just copy one of these bad boys. Now guys, I was just wondering if you listen to rock music. I do. I probably should put like some music on in the stream as well. I need to sort that out, to be honest, because I know a lot of YouTubers stick music while they're mapping and things like that, and it's more chilled. I've never personally gotten around to doing it, but I will. Yeah, so we're going to have to pretty much delete this. It's not too bad because, like I say, it was only 2 pipes in this cylinder thing here. So get rid of that, and then what I can do is get this and give it a flip, bring it back in to here, and it will look like it was already sitting flush into the wall. Slightly cutting into that. Bring it down a bit to there. And then we need to find the model as it was, what was it called again? Vent. No, some vent, something else. Duct is what it's called. Duct. that way. Like so. Oh. Move that across a bit so it's in line. There you go, there's a vent. Hey Thomas, how's it going? Gate is bare, guess who's back? I don't know what the hell's happening. I don't know what's going on. That looks better. Right, now we can put our scissor gate in here. How big is this one? Well, that's tiny. What was the bigger one? That's better. So what I can do is rotate that, bring it into this particular place. Like so. I would need to run a metals trim down there. A step on that. So we'll just do a standard rust texture. A lot of people say that they hate doing detail like this, but I believe that it's good. Sorry guys, chat has gone weird. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. Play for life, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the live stream. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping in, by the way. Thank you for everybody stopping in. So it's like that, and then we just draw a box there. Like that. God damn it. We have that there, which adds in that extra little bit of detail. I know a lot of people don't like to do. Well, you said, and your map needs detail or else it looks shitty. That's true. Not a true word spoken. The only thing is, do these look like they could actually pull out? So you're going to make it believable. So just to evade the illusion, I will put in one of these. Like that. That gives the impression that that gate could shut, maybe. I mean, Verkarasso didn't have much grace, no custom perks or weapon buildables, but detailed as fuck and makes that just great. It does. It really, really does. Dawson Smith, Mr. Magas, currently I'm making a map as well. I just made some plans for my own, but for now I'm just getting the feel for it. That's the best way to do it. Make plans and get the feel for it. Cries with nuggets of chicken related punches in the face. It's bad when it happened in Manchester, just watching who they arrested on the news. Yeah, it really, really does suck. Aiden Ruckus, there is backup files. You never lose your work when there's backup files. Right, we're starting to get a bit more detail to the front of the building, which is good. I need some sort of step into here though. I'm trying to There's curbs I could use, which I might use. Right, so what's this thing? Damn it, can't see him. Yep, do not spam, otherwise you will be blocked and removed. The mods in here do not take any shit. Just saying. I appreciate Treyarch giving us new models and stuff, but wish they would actually clip to the sides of the walls like they meant to, and you didn't have to worry about blending them yourself. I mean, that's just looks. I suppose I could push it in. Broken curbs. Do we have a dark version of that? That's better. In game it will look much better, especially when I have debris up this area here and stuff like that. Quick question, how do you remove the checkerboard texture on wall weapons? I've had literally caged invisible texture in game. You've got to have your textures all set to a certain resolution. If you don't have them set to the correct resolution, they will not work. The guns will work, but the textures won't. I don't know, Thomas. I don't know if it will or not. I don't speak to Shifty that much. We had a little bit of a disagreement recently, and yeah, that was pretty much it, to be honest. Like I say, I haven't spoke to him recently. I don't have any intentions to either. We need some rubble. Right. Put that there so you get that blend bit there. How do you make your walls on the map all grime and dirty and stuff? Dude, I've told you before, you've got to use patch blends. You've got to learn to do patch blending to make them dirty and stuff. There is tutorials on the internet as well which will guide you a little bit better than what I can. Just the broken curb piece there, does that match? It almost does. And put that there, fill that with rubble. These are pretty cool debris chunks that I didn't know we had. I knew we had these ones, so these ones are stock for a long time with the tools. Oh, it's warm. What's happening in the chat? Brown sugar, wow, if you discard the cell patches to make my stuff look dirty. If you stick around in the next 5 minutes, I'll show you how to do dirty stuff as well. How you can actually... That sounds weird, how you do dirty stuff. How you can achieve... See how this looks better with broken curbs along it. Oh wow, there's actually a model of an entire curb there that I could have used. Rip. Can we get a rip in the chat, please? Can we get a rip? That curb's broken. I like it. That fits in there. I'll do nicely into there. And what we got to do here is just get a little bit of rubble. And just plonk that. Not there, because that looks silly. Usually I would sit for a bit more and prosper and think about this, but then you go. And we push this a little bit closer into there, which is about here. Gives the illusion that it's been destroyed. Much better. Right, you want to know how to do patch blends. Right, so you've got your facing wall. We'll use this wall as an example. So you see I've selected this wall. Pay attention if you're wanting to do this. Right. So you select the wall, right? So you don't want that. So what you want to do is press Control and Shift. Select the wall. So you just select that face. And then you're going to go up to the top. You can't see because actually we'll remove the Magaz banner for this. So you go at the top to patch. Terrain. Then turn faces to terrain. Now you see there. That's turned that to a terrain patch. Now what you want to do is press V on your keyboard. And you get these verts, and you simply just want to draw a box like that over the verts. Then press Control, Shift, and A to add a line of verts. You can only do it between 2 verts, so you can only select 2 at a time. And just go along, adding your verts in like this. It is time consuming, but it is literally one of the only ways you can do it, unless you want to make a terrain patch and flip it, but this is so much easier. Now we select the side too. We'll do that. And then we do that. Now we've got that selected. You come out there, you'll see this is now a separate patch. You still got your main patch behind there, and now this one is a separate patch. So we'll undo that movement so it stays back where it was. And then all you got to do in the texture browser is search for your texture. Now I'm going to use what I've used all the time in this map. You'll see it is trowel blend for this wall. So if you see on this wall over here, we have trowel blend around certain areas, around the top and stuff. That's kind of what you want to do. So what we're going to do is trowel blend this, get rid of the models, go into your advanced patch editor by pressing G, I think it is, to bring up this advanced patch editing tool. And then you're going to go select the axis that it's facing, so it's not that one. You'll notice that when you get a round circle that it's right. You want to select alpha, flatten, and then you want to go hold in Alt and just delete the areas around what you want to remove. Stuff like that. You leave little areas like that in, leave this piece up here. And then, even easier is duplicate it while it's still selected, press spacebar, like that. You've duplicated. Now I'm going to add some blend cracks into this. like so. Reduce the amplitude so it's not too strong, and just add some cracks into the walls. Cracks around them brackets there where it's holding up this, like that. And you escape out of it, and you'll see you have some blends and some lovely cracks in the walls as well. If you build your lighting, it will reflect off that. It's Twister, how's it going, dude? Edits, tell me one game from your childhood that you loved. I used to love Resident Evil. I still do. I still love it. I still play it. And in game mode, there you see we've touched up the wall. It's got cracks in it. The cracks blend in from around this side into there. Just like that. Obviously I'll need to go up and do the same for all the patches, but that's what you need to do if you want your walls and stuff to be legit. It's taking shape. So while I'm at it, the best way I do it is I just go around and select all them faces like that all at once. Terrain, faces to terrain, and then press V, and I'm just going to simply make all of these into easy manageable terrain patches for when I come to do exactly what I just did, which I'll do now. And it adds that extra depth to the walls. Oh, hit that too many times there, but that's fine, it's okay. Actually, what I want to do is delete that, so I need some windows into this bit here. So, models. I'm going prefabs. I want to use the prefab models that we've got. Nope, that's the pose manipulator. Whoopsies. How old am I? How old do you think I am? Childhood games Resident Evil, that's the 7. It's not really. I did understand that it wasn't real. Right, I put a curved window in there, but I don't know what the... No, that's not good. Giant cafe window. Kind of what I'm looking for. But I don't know what that second one's for, so I'll remove that. Of the small windows. I could put that in there. It would fit with the theme. I just need to create like a little room inside. That guy, that guy's in the year 30. You're not far wrong. You are not far wrong with that assumption there, my friends. So if we put this window into here, it will back into that zombie spawn, does it? No, because the zombie spawn's out, which is good. I don't want it to back into the zombie spawn. I'm not too keen on that. Yeah, we could use this one. You could just drop the window like that, but it looks naff. I'm going to put a few in a line on this window. Like so. Like I say, guys, I do apologize if this stream is boring you. You do not need to stop and watch, but I do appreciate that you have. I don't understand why this window's all gone to cock. Right. It's confused me, this. I'm totally lost on what it's doing. God damn it. Rip imposter chief. Guys, it's not how old, it's how young. I got a beard when I was 13, is that normal? Maybe. Depends what type of beard. If it's just a little shitty puberty beard, then no. That's not acceptable to pass off as a beard. You're not allowed in the club. These windows do not match up. We have the worst lineup ability in the world. That's better. Right. So, what I need to do now is grab these and drag them back into the wall. About there. I just lost them windows. What's your favourite zombie map? Favourite zombie map is Ascension. Always has been, always will be. I just love Ascension. Now we're going to go cut those windows out of here. This is how you end up with a million different patches. Like so. Just like that, that and that. Bonk. Okay, I went too far. There's our windows there. Doesn't look like much, but this factory is not a massive window loving company. And all I'm going to do now is select the same texture on this. Yeah, put it into here. I'm going to draw a little box behind this. Doesn't need to be anything special. Let's go 2 pixels up. Two pixels down. Up again. This is just to make a small little room at the back. Tip for the Ochelon, trying the Easter egg. Tip for the Ochelon, trying the Easter egg. I don't know, what kind of tip would you like? I literally drew them boxes in there and I don't know where they went. Rip me. Drag that there. Right. Now I'm just going to go. Copy. That, and another one down here. What this will do is give the illusion, so when you're looking from the outside in, that there's an actual window in there. Now what I'm going to do next is stick a light in that. First off, you do this again. These are the little details that people miss. Like they don't care. For 50k remake Ascension. No. Why? What would be the point? Treyarch already made it and it's already epic. So that would be like the biggest waste of anybody's time ever. Rip anybody who does that. Gotta get the detail right. Otherwise it just doesn't look good. Essentially. And that's all there is to it. Detail, I do apologize for being tired. Guys, what is your real name? I feel like that's a kind of redundant question, since you just answered it. Maybe. That's the right one. I don't know what the hell was going on with that one before. Copy this. Oh, nope. Copy this. Down over here. Why Bandchief? What did he do? Super chat is the... Yes, did I miss a super chat? I don't think I did. I really don't think I did. Magas, did you play Vice City back in the day? I think everybody did. I honestly do. I think everybody played Vice City back in the day. Right, what I'm going to do now is get a light. And I'm going to drag a light into this room. And it's gonna be awesome. We flip the light. Right, and we go. There's a blue light in the other room. Come from in there. We're going to give it some volumetrics. Maybe a little bit much, that. Something like that, yeah. Just something cool. Just essentially all it is. I could stick a reflection probe in there, but I don't think it needs it. So many windows open, it's ridiculous. Another camo is an inside joke, it will not be public. No, it won't be. Same, just a black screen. I gotta put a sticker out. Late donations. Again? Reese with the 115. The late donation things it's bad. I don't know what's going on. I think Twitch Labs or whatever it's called is having some issues at the minute. Now we have a little window up there. It looks pretty cool. In game it'll look bad and you'll not be able to see anything in that room because you'll be down on the floor and you won't be able to look up there. But yes, where were we? We were going to build. That's the thing now that we have cut the wall. We have a million different shapes, which is a pain in the arse. By my hand, you miss me. Why is that two chiefs? What the hell is going on? Guys, I gotta go to sleep. I'm tired as fuck. Okay, dude. Catch you later. Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I don't expect everybody to stay for the entirety of the stream. That would just be bonkers. So these are the boring parts of making maps, the detailing bit. The banana colada jingle got me out of nowhere. Well, the banana colada jingle is gone. So I don't know what the hell is going on in the chat right now because there's no banana colada jingle. It has been removed, retired out of business.
Well, you see, chicken nuggets,
How
well,
about putting Kino in the
they are
distance
my
of this map? It
family.
would fit perfectly. That's not a bad idea. But it's in a completely different timeline to Kino, so I don't see how I can make it work. But I do like that idea. Maybe it's like having some old maps or different maps all out in the distance and stuff like that. But the value says the chicken nuggets. They're like family. Yeah, this is a boring part of the live stream. I'll admit to that. Right, then we're going to go to troweled. Trowel, or how the hell you spell it. Paste it in like that. Get the delete tool. And we're going to go around and delete them and the verts. A little bit increased. Make that bigger actually. Oh shit. The detail. This is the effort you got to go into, guys, to do the detail in your maps. Like so. We've got that done. The custom PC is better than the original. Well, that may be true. But I think it's all down to personal opinion at the end of the day. What people prefer. Right, we've got that. We can drag a little line down there. And that there. And that's the trowel of the building done. Since we've still got all of these damn verts selected, we're going to press spacebar. I honestly don't know what happened there. That's better. Then we got the cracks. Crack, or whatever the flaming hell it's called. And it's not too bad, this. We'll crack all the way up this. So that would crack naturally anyway. The walls can get some crack edging. Maybe a crack going across there like that. Not so much around the window. That looks fine. Look, this bit could be cracked up. You crack me up. A bit cracked there. That looks pretty cool. That looks good. Just do a random crack in here. I'm not sure. What, my guys, will there be a boss fight like in the Ultra? Nope, there won't. Never not going to trust you to ban any fake Chiefs while I'm stupid. Evil Chief, you've got a mod thing on yours, so there's no possible way that you could be fake. I know this. Trust me, I know this. Oh shit, what did I do that for? I deleted the texture. Now we're going to go to dirt, find the dirt texture that we want, which is this. No, it's not that. Add some more dirt patching. Remove some of this because it's not dirty in the same place as the cracks were. That's just overkill. That one might have dirt. Need some dirt, just lower lying floor dirt. Put a little bit in here like that. And that is how you do the detail on the outside of a building. Mainly the grime in that. I'm the chief. I do need to start making more pipes and things into this thing. Well, that is going to end off tonight's live stream. We've detailed up the building, we've done some packs, we played some maps. I was bad at it. Thank you for everybody who dropped in. I do apologise that the donations were lagging massively behind. It's just the way it goes sometimes. I will be back hopefully Monday. I'll try and get a stream in on Monday. Maybe tomorrow night, because I'm hanging out with Pip Bear. Maybe we will do something then. The chat, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that pretty much sums up tonight's live stream. Thank you all for tuning in. If you are new, please remember, hit that like button and subscribe. And I shall see you guys in the next one.